J. Yes, we are currently in Tindigwa. So, who is this? Grace Joy. Just DM us with your issue, and someone will get back to you immediately. TikTok something 13 says, Bwana mtafika all sops lini? All sops pia, I need to confirm. Let me get back to you on the all sops question. So stay hidden on TikTok says, let me rephrase it. After network congestion, do I still expect 100 Mbps speeds? Ama zitashuka? No. The speed hazitawahi shuka. The whole month you're using the service, speed hazitawahi shuka. Maybe you mean the network congestion on maybe during peak hours in the evening. You know, the connection is a shared connection. So during peak hours, the speeds might drop slightly depending on the number of users connected. But it's not supposed to be an issue. You're supposed to be getting 100 Mbps throughout the month. I hope I've answered your question. Stay hidden. Mkonyeri. Not yet. Currently, we're just in Nairobi. But the long-term plan is to provide internet all over the country. So we'll definitely get to Nyeri with time. How do I get connected? This is J. How do I get connected? I filled the form on the website, but no one called since Tuesday. Just give us a call on our call center contact, and we'll get that sorted out for you. You can just DM us on TikTok, and we'll sort that out for you. Umo lini? Umo tunakuja, user not found. I can't really give a direct timeline on when we'll be getting there, but we're definitely coming. Mtulete uko sides za all subs bwana, tunaumia. Which providers do you have there? Just tell me. I'm curious to know. Mbona mnaumia na internet iko everywhere? Mbona Savanna tu? Well answered, sir. Sasa mniambie mnafika Ruaka. We're actually in Ruaka, Muchata area, lini Bukiolesap. Okay, Muchata area, I'm not really sure, but just give us a call on our call center using the direct line, and we'll confirm if you're there. Eastlands manze, Eastlands lazima tufike, humble Kenyan. Eastlands lazima. As we said, as you know, like our packages for the speeds that you're getting and the price, it's very, very cheap. So Eastlands lazima tufike. Stay hidden says also, I'll hold you up on the speeds. Yeah. I guaranteed 100 Mbps on the Chui package. So we have 4 packages currently. We have the Chui plan, which is 100 Mbps at 2,000. We have the Kifaru plan, which is 250 Mbps at 4,500 Kenya shillings. We have the Ndovu plan, which is the 500 Mbps plan at 6,000 Kenya shillings. And now we have we also have the 1 Gbps, which is the Simba plan at 10,000 Kenya shillings. So for the speeds we are offering, the prices are very affordable. Let me check the IG, guys. Mnafika side za Ngong Road, Lenanan, tentatively when. I can't really give a timeline on when we'll get there, but we're expanding very, very fast. As I've told you, we are in a lot of regions and we've only done this in a year. South B, mnafika when? We're already in South B. Mko wapi Anis Adan? Already in South B. Wangechi on TikTok says, Ruaka, how far along Banana Road? So tuko Ruaka, but not sure about Banana Road. Just give us a call and we'll see what to do. So Anis Adan on Instagram says, how much for installation? We don't charge for installation. There are no installation charges with Savanna Fibre. Mtu yote asikudanganye. We don't charge for installation. We give you our router, and the router stays as a Savanna Fibre property, so that we can maintain it for you in case of any issues. So we don't charge for installation. Mecha the second on Instagram says, I've seen your cables in Kenyatta. How soon will you be able to access the network? Maybe construction is still ongoing. That's why you're seeing our cables there. But just give us a call and we'll be able to tell whether installation is possible wherever you are. Facebook, you guys are too silent. Anything from Facebook? Anything on Facebook? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of comments on TikTok. Thika Road lazima tufike. We're already there actually. Yeah, we are at Garden Estate. Roysambu, we're also there. But we are Roysa. Call us and we'll make sure your installation is done. Phineas 254 says, kuna openings of fiber optic technicians. Not at the moment, but just confirm by sending an email to our HR, which is our HR email is hr@savannafibre.co.ke. Dedicated trader, Thika Road lazima. Niaje bro, poa sana. This is JM. Nilikuwa nataka capacity hapa Kenol. This is JM. Kenol, we are not yet there, but tutafika tu. James on TikTok says, can I buy capacity to distribute? Reseller sort of. Yeah, that's possible, but for that you'll have to call us directly and I will give you more information on that. JM also says atuambie kama wanapeana dedicated link. Yeah, we also give dedicated link. I think this is for businesses and companies. Yeah, we provide a dedicated link with a static IP to handle the demands that come with the number of users you'll be connecting and what exactly you'll be using the internet for. But for residential use, it's just a shared connection. Let me check on Instagram. Currently nothing on Instagram. Reliable Master on Facebook says, is the service available in Dagoretti, Kawangware? How much installing? Dagoretti, I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting there soon. We're still working on the rollout in Dagoretti. How much for installing? As I've said, there are no installation charges. With Savanna Fibre, there are no installation charges because we'll do the installation for you for free. We'll give you the router, but the router remains as Savanna Fibre property so that we can maintain it full. In case you're not using Savanna for a long time, we'll just have to come and pick our router. So we don't charge at all for installation. Mbugua wa CCTV on TikTok says naona box yenyu hapa Kamakis imeanza ya. Construction is still ongoing on Kamakis. Then Kasarani, Kitengela, Kasarani bado, Kitengela bado. Mnatumianga FUP. Yes, we have a FUP, fair usage policy of 15 terabytes in a month, which is like 500 GB in a day. So can't really finish that bandwidth. Kimbo not yet. Ngong Road where specifically? So Hussein Safari on TikTok says, I wasn't sorted. I was told yesterday one of your team members will contact me. What was it for? Is it installation, support? Curtis Mutai 0 says, I am not happy with your service. What exactly is the issue? It seems like your connection might be having the issue, might be specific to your own connection. So just DM and give us your account number so that we can have someone checking on it. Ngong Road, Lenana, let me confirm that for you. So for guys who are asking where we are not, just DM us your location details and we'll confirm for you where exactly we are. As I've said, we are currently in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Parklands, Westlands, Langata, Mudangari, Kindigwa, Rwaka, Garden Estate, Roysambu. But we're still expanding our network very fast, and we expect to cover the whole of Nairobi very soon. Hussein says you have an office on Lantana Road. Okay, we have shops where you can go and talk to us face to face. We have one in Westlands, Raptor Road, which is near Rehema. We have another one in Lavington, Gitanga Road, which is Valley Arcade Mall, which is at Valley Arcade Mall. And we also have one in Parklands, Diamond Plaza 1. CR7 asks kuna job. Expanding very quickly, so jobs lazima zitakuwa. Unatafuta gani? Kiambu, Kirigiti, hamkuji. Lazima tutafika huko. Lazima. As I've said, the long-term plan is to cover the whole of Kenya. Jimmy says mmefika Juja na hiyo neti yenyu hatari. Juja bado, but you're coming there very, very soon. Guys, if you want to know where we are, just DM the location details, and we'll see whether wherever you're located is fiber ready. We'll create an account for you and we come and proceed with the installation. Joe Meto on TikTok says salimia Mato. Mato amesalimika. Ama unamaanisha mgani Joe Meto? Mato hapa ni wawili. Oh, you're speaking of Martin Njogo. Okay. Martin Njogo, I'm sure is watching the live. Mesalimiwa na Joe Meto. James, thank you for sharing the live. Share the live, guys. Share the live to anyone who is interested in knowing anything about Savanna Fibre. I am here to answer all your questions. Anything you might be having about Savanna Fibre, any questions you might be having, I am here to answer them. Tika mtafika lini? Salimia Georgina. This is Winnie Blessed 18. Ciao. Tika bado, but you're still coming. Max Tech Computer Hub. Seeing my question. I have not seen your question. Mkogitaru. Not yet. But let me confirm. Let me just confirm that for you. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Anyone interested in knowing anything about Savanna? I am here to answer all your questions. So Savanna is not, didn't start in Kenya. Savanna started in Uganda, then Tanzania. They have a very good network over there. They have they are all over Uganda and Tanzania. But now we are in Kenya. We are rapidly expanding our network. Currently, Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Parklands, Dangari, Tindigwa, Westlands, Langata, Thika Road tuko Roysambu, Kendarwaka, Garden Estate is still there. Watu wa Langata tuko huko. South B already there. But the coverage, we might be in some of your areas, but for us to confirm, we need to confirm whether the building that you're located in has our service. Because we might have rolled out our infrastructure in a certain region, in a certain area, but in your building, we have not yet put our distribution box there. So for you, your installation might not be possible, but you can still request for our services. We'll come, send our access team, come gain access to the building, construct our network, put the distribution box, and you can be installed. For guys who are on a standalone premises, we still do installation as long as our fiber cable is passing. As long as our fiber cable is passing outside your place, you can still be connected. Instagram guys, mmenyamaza sana. Sio Kimau lini? This is K on TikTok. Not yet, but tunakuja. Vincent Isiavare Mugendi on Facebook says we did it as resellers. Just give us a call and we'll talk about it. I am Sultan, Savanna to the world. Savanna to the world. Kayu, mko na vacancies ya Matek. Just go to our website, send your application, and we'll get back to you. Vincent Isiavare, Imaradaima AA. Hatujafika AA bado. Hatujafika Imaradaima bado, but they're coming there very soon, very soon. So I'm curious to know, what have you heard about Savanna? Since you heard about Savanna, on the comments, tell me. What do you know about Savanna? What have you heard out there about Savanna? Vingine ni myths. We talk about it. El Patron says mnakuja Homa Bay lini? Homa Bay tutafika. But currently we are in Nairobi. Homa Bay tutafika, usijali. El Patron. As I said, the long-term plan for Savanna is to serve the whole of Kenya. So wherever you are, we're going to get there. Nakuru lazima. Nakuru lazima. This is Tana on TikTok. So anything you guys have heard about Savanna? What have you heard about Savanna? Nini mmeambiwa kuhusu Savanna that you think you need clarification on? El Patron says Safaricom watatii sasa. YB Charlie, Sio Kimau, not yet it's Sio Kimau, but we're expanding very, very, very rapidly, very fast. So we're going to be there in no time. Nakuru mshafika, I've said Nakuru bado, but it's definitely on the plan. At Hari on TikTok says, I have 2 apartments, Kamakis. Nikiwapea job nitasaidika na nini? So for that, just DM us, just get on the DM and we'll get back to you on that. Of course, ukipeana 2 apartments huwezi kosa kitu. So Winnie Blessed 18 says that it is the fastest and affordable. Yes. We are very, very affordable. 100 Mbps, sidhani anyone amesikia anywhere else except Savanna. Sometimes you go to site, unafanya speed test na client anashtuka. Hajazoea speeds kama hizo for such a price. But we want to bridge the digital gap. Like this, say internet is a necessity. It's not a luxury. Yeah. Right now, internet is a basic need. You use it for almost everything. So we want to bridge that gap. Like internet should not be that expensive. Good internet should not be that expensive for anyone. Peter says, when can you expect coverage in Kasarani? Kasarani, I can't really give a timeline on that, but just get on our DM and we'll advise you on that. What else have you heard about Savanna? We are here to debunk all the myths that you might have heard about Savanna. Anything that you think you need. Anything that you may need clarification on. I'm here to answer your question. So Abdullahi on TikTok says, clarify the IPTV issue. Sometimes there is a lot of buffering. Yeah, we've been having a lot of issues with IPTV. But I think it was 2 months ago, we made a few changes in our network and we noticed a very positive feedback that the IPTV services have improved. So there might be an issue with your connection. So just give us a call and we'll get back to you on the IPTV issue. Keep asking your questions, guys. So Abdullahi, if you're having any issues with the IPTV, just give us a call and we'll sort that out. We had an issue with the IPTVs when we started, but we came to a solution on that. And we've got really positive feedback from our clients. So currently checking on Instagram where Real Papi says, when are you reaching Udhiru? Just guys, for our coverage, just DM us. Just DM us on any of our platforms and we'll let you know whether we are there or not. Or call us on our call center. Our call center is always available 24/7. So you'll never miss us there. J Kinywa says, Mbona technical support team Kamakis were so slow to install since May, please. J Kinywa, just DM us your account so that we can see why exactly you were not installed in time. There are a lot of things that can cause your installation to delay. Maybe the area is not fiber ready or the apartment has not yet been constructed. So just DM us your account and we'll get back to you on that. King Sire 76 on Instagram says, is it really 100 Mbps? Tumezoea kuambiwa 100 Mbps alafu ukipima unapata ni 20 ama 30. So this is a very good question, King Sire 76. So the router that we give at Savanna is a dual band. So you have the 2.4G frequency on the router, and you also have the 5G frequency. So there are differences between the 2.4G and the 5G. On the 2.4 is usually crowded, usually has a lot of interference. So if you're having like a 100 Mbps package, let's say the maximum speeds you might get there is like 40 Mbps. 40 to 50, 30 to 50, because of the interference. Since it is 2.4 has a lot of interference, and that's why the speeds are very low. It's usually very congested. Other technologies use 2.4G frequency, like Bluetooth, microwaves, other electronics. So that's what makes you when you do the speed test on the 2.4, you might be getting 30 to 50 Mbps. But we also have the 5G frequency on our router. So for those who have Savanna, you'll notice that if your username is, for example, Savanna, you have one SSID that is named Savanna. Then you have another SSID that is named Savanna_5G. So the 5G one usually gives maximum speeds. Now, I can advise you to use either of the two in different scenarios, because even though the 5G has maximum speeds for, like if you're having the 100 Mbps package and you do the speed test on the 5G, you should be getting between 90 to 100 Mbps. But when you do it on the 2.4, you'll get around 30 to 50 Mbps. So for the good thing about the 2.4G frequency is that now, which is now not the 5G, is that you can connect from a longer distance. It has better coverage. It has better coverage compared to 5G. So when you're further away from the router, you can switch to the 2.4. When you're closer to the router, I recommend you use the 5G connection. I hope I have answered your question, King Sire 76 on Instagram. So Njaga says, when are you planning to expand to other counties? As I've said, our long-term plan is to cover all the counties in Kenya. So we'll definitely be coming there. Silas Kwodi says, Munafika South B, when we're already in South B, we're still handling the rollout. So just DM us with where specifically you are in South B, and we'll see whether you can be connected. Are you in Ruaka? Yes, we are. But our coverage is dependent on where exactly you are in Ruaka. So Kibe on TikTok says, I know someone in Ruaka who was promised to have the Wi-Fi installed like 2 weeks ago, like nothing. As I've said, there are a lot of factors that can make your installation delay. So just DM us the account number or the phone number that you used to register the account, and I will clarify that on why the installation has delayed. So our SLA for installation is 24 hours. So if your place is fiber ready, you've already made the payment, expect to be installed in 24 hours. That is if there are no factors that are limiting us from proceeding with the installation. Kasirivu Mike Edward says, greetings to Engineer Morris. Maliuko najua Morris amesalimika. Kino bado ni Kirote. Mai Mombasa lazima tukuje. Mombasa lazima. But we're still working on expanding our footprint in Nairobi. So we'll definitely come to Mombasa with time. Ochieng, how much is installation? We don't charge for installation at all. We don't charge for installation. We do the installation for you for free. We provide the router for free, but it remains as Savanna Fibre property. Mombasa mko wapi? Not yet in Mombasa, but you're coming there soon. George Jaseme says, Salimia Engineer Fabian. Fabian umesalimiwa by George Jaseme. Guys, on the coverage area, like Nyanauza, Astoria, Marurui, Mwihoko, just give us a call or DM or on any of our social media platforms, and we'll get back to you on our coverage. Copy. So for something on TikTok says packages, you can get the information on the packages on the website, but just to go through them, we have the Chui plan, which is 100 Mbps at 2,000. We have the Kifaru plan, which is 250 Mbps at 4,500. We have the Ndovu plan, which is 500 Mbps at 6,000. And we have the big one, Simba package, the Simba plan, which is 1 Gbps at 10,000 shillings only. Sijui mbona yangu ilete comments yake inaleta though. Yangu ilete comments for sure. So we have Jay Kinyanjui Kauguria here on Facebook, who says, Tina account bado, you keep on promising me. What exactly is the issue with an account? I don't think we should be having any issue with account creations. Just give us a call and we'll create an account for you immediately. Yeah. My pin. So Silas Cody says, do you have extenders? Mine is good but becomes weak in the room. So currently we don't have extenders of Savanna Fibre. So in case you need an extender installed at your place, you'll have to buy the extender, and then we'll send our team to come configure the extender for you. Mine is good but becomes weak in the rooms. Oh, you mean now the main router? Yeah, so you just have to get an extender. When getting an extender, what I recommend is you get a TP-Link extender, because the TP-Link extender has a 1 gigabit port. So it also has 5G. So you won't really get a low speed with the packages that we are offering on the extender. But if you decide to get a D-Link with a 100 Mbps port, you might be getting lower speeds compared to the package that you're currently subscribed to. But you can always give us a call, and I will recommend an extender for you. This is Silas Odi. So you guys, anything you want to know about Savanna Fibre, I'm here to answer. Nasikia mnatuita orange guys. Sisi ndio the orange guys. Anything umesikia about Savanna that you think is a myth or you want clarification on, just ask. And 1KE says, basi mko wapi? As I've said, you're in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Mudangari, Tindigwa, Ruaka, Garden Estate, Roysambu, Westlands, Langata. We're in a lot of regions in Nairobi. A lot of the major areas in Nairobi are already there, and we're still expanding our network. So Relatable on TikTok says, latency is not it to be honest. What exactly about the latency? I didn't really get your question there. Just elaborate on that. Joanna said we are feather, not yet in feather, not yet. Nasikia mnatuita the orange guys. On Instagram, you live, you learn. Kijana ya Gtech, huyo ananijua kutoka mbali. So guys, we have a coverage map. We have a coverage map. Do you know? We have a coverage map on our website, so you can just make sure you've turned on the location. Go to our coverage map on the website. Input your address, and it will tell you whether you're within coverage or not. Most of these things are on the website, guys. But I'm still here to answer your question, so Gotea Jeff, lazima nitamsalimia. Tell me your real name, by the way. You live, you learn. Maybe nakukumbuka. Salimia Jemo technician wenye huko umesalimiwa. Kawa West mmefika? Not yet. Not yet in Kawa West, but you're still coming. You're still coming. Penye kuna Savanna. So guys, this is the Savanna router, as you can see. So we have the older model, which is the one we started with in Akaivi. Haijaekwa brand ya Savanna. So for the guys complaining on range, wanasema range yangu haifiki kwa bedroom. If you're having the Savanna router that doesn't have the logo, just give us a call. We'll come and swap that router for you. Give you the new Wi-Fi 6 router that has better coverage. So plus on the topic of coverage, some of you guys malimeka router. I want you to think as Wi-Fi signals like sound waves. So like ukiweka router nyuma ya cupboard, usha block, you've blocked the signal. So these antennas, for example, you want them to be strong in a certain direction, you can just like rotate it, then point it wherever you want it to have maximum coverage. Plus, as I've said, like think of them like sound waves. Like ukiwa na ufa and it's playing music. If you put it in a cupboard, of course the sound will be naffed. So the same with the Wi-Fi signals. So try to put it somewhere that's elevated, not really crowded, and in a central location, central place in the house. Anything you need to know about the Savanna router, just ask. Kisii mnafika lini? Mnadhi KE. Kisii tutakuja tu. As I've said, we are currently in Nairobi alone. Most of the major areas in Nairobi we've covered, but we're still expanding our coverage to accommodate all the places in Nairobi. So guys, the reason Savanna is where it is now is because we provide high-speed internet at very affordable prices. Very affordable. 2,000 shillings for 100 Mbps is very, very affordable. You'll get high-speed internet. Something about Savanna Fibre, our network is GPON, which basically means we use fiber. And as you know, fiber is the fastest way to supply internet. You get symmetrical upload and download speeds, which means your upload speeds, if you're having a package of 100 Mbps, your download speeds are going to be at 100 Mbps, and the upload speeds are going to be 100 Mbps. So the upload speed is for gamers, content creators, anyone who is uploading anything to the internet, my fans, I know mnajua my fans. Yeah, we provide symmetrical speeds. So download same as uploads. When you're doing a speed test, You can use speedtest.net. It usually captures the downloads and the upload speeds. Gamer DC, mzee uoni maswali ama namna gani? Maswali mko nazo bro ni maswali za malituko. Like I can see you asking Rui room nafika lini. And as I've said, I can't really provide an exact timeline on that, but we're coming there very soon. Very, very soon. Kuna kazi ya splicer. This is Collins Barchilei. Just go to our website, send your application, and our HR team will get back to you. UGK, Jeff Niaja. Poa sana. But my name is Patrick. My name is Patrick. But do you offer wholesale packages? Wholesale packages? Just elaborate on that. What do you mean by wholesale packages? Geoffrey Bosre on Facebook says, are you guys in Naivasha Road? Not yet, but we'll be getting there soon. Oh, Geoffrey, just elaborate Naivasha Road gani? Nasia kuna yenye iko Parkland, so maybe we have coverage there. So just expound on that. As I've said, guys, our packages are very cheap. Very, very cheap. 2,000 shillings for 100 Mbps is extremely cheap. That's for resellers. This is Big Fisher. Oh, you mean the wholesale package? Just give us a call and I will talk more about that. What about Ongata Rongai? Not yet. So guys, like the video, like the live. Also share the live with anyone who is interested in knowing anything about Savanna Fibre. So kuna kitu hapo. Mumesema utawala mnafika lini? We are coming, guys. We are coming. The whole of Nairobi will be coming there very soon. Mbaru says number ni gani? So number ya call center, if you want to reach us, we're always available 24/7. You can write it down or we can put it on the comments or on the description. And as you can see on our flyers, we also have the contacts. As you can see below, so we have 0730 895 800, which is the Airtel line. 0709 054 700, which is the Safaricom line. And 0113 999 444, which is our WhatsApp. They are all on our flyers at the bottom. Collins Barchilei says 3,000 ni MBs ngapi? Currently, we don't have a package for 3,000. As I've said, we only have the Chui plan, which is 100 Mbps at 2,000. We have the Kifaru plan, which is 250 Mbps at 4,500. We have the Ndovu plan, which is 500 Mbps at 6,000. and we have the big one, the Simba plan, 1 Gbps at 10,000. Those are the only 4 packages that we have in. So usidanganywe ati kuna package ingine. Kuna ingine ilikuwa nasikia wanaambiwa kuhusu 1500. Our cheapest package is 100 Mbps at 2,000. Let's go to Facebook. Rocky King Smasher. Okay, I'll get to the FUP or to Facebook. I'll get to the FUP in a minute. So Rocky King Smasher says, is it really you're charging 2K for 100 Mbps? Yes, Rocky, it's very real. It's very real. I wish I could show you. Alafu mnaweza kuwa na ile portable unlimited Wi-Fi. Currently we don't have it, but maybe with time we'll see what we can do about that. But for now, no. So what were YouTube? You're asking about the FUP limit. So we have a FUP limit of 15 TB per month, which is 500 GB a day. So that's bandwidth that you really can't finish. Our FUP is 15 terabytes per month. Roka, we are currently in Roka, but specifically where you are, Mfika Muchata. Just DM us and I will see whether we are actually there. Next, Maven says, Utawala tunalipa 3K for 25 MBs. Mkimbie huku tuchukue neti yenyu. Tunakuja huko very fast. Mko wapi Utawala? Yeah. Tunakuja huko very fast. Pardon? Oh. So next Mavens, we are currently constructing Utawala. So the service will be there very, very, very soon. Very soon. Mkoruaka. South B, yes, we are currently in South B, but just DM us your exact location in South B so that we can confirm if we currently have service in the specific area that you are in, the specific building that is. And also note, if you're in a standalone place, we also do installation there as long as our fiber line is passing outside your place in a standalone place. Now we are still doing the installation. Nimefika South B, Wi-Fi yangu in expire na sitaki kurenew, nataka kuweka yenyu. Yeah, we are currently in South B, but just DM us with your exact location in South B so that we confirm whether we currently have coverage in your building. Where do I DM you? You can just DM us on here, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Every social media platform, Savanna Fibre KE. Manjoro says, mnachukua interns. Just go to our website and send your request for coming in as an intern, and our HR team will get back to you on that. Hortan Chili says, bro, are you guys in Mombasa? Not yet, but we're planning on covering every major city in Nairobi, in Kenya. So we'll definitely get to Mombasa very soon. I mean, Embakasi, not yet. Aiko Jane says, mlifika Tindigwa, fikeni Kiambu town bana ama Nduberi, huku apartments ni mob. Tutafika tutafika very soon. Mombasa na Mtwapa available, not yet in Mombasa, but the long-term plan is to cover the whole of Kenya. So we'll definitely get to those to the major towns in Kenya. You know, Instagram, Blue, Instagram. Triza Njoroge says, kwani mko wapi so far? We're in a lot of places in Nairobi. We're in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Lang'ata, Indigwa, Mtangari, Ruaka, Garden Estate, Roysambu, Parklands, Westlands. We're in a lot of places in Nairobi. Penye hatujafika, just be sure we are currently doing the rollout. Maybe you'll see our cable somewhere, but we are currently doing the rollout in most of the places that we are not yet there in Nairobi. We want to expand our footprint in Nairobi first. Then we can go. Then we can now move outside Nairobi and go to the other towns. Checking on Instagram. FUP limit, I've already answered that. Our FUP is 15 terabytes per month. What? Please. My pops is a developer na mimi ni ISP. So FUP limit, as I've said, 15 terabytes per month. What split ratios do you use? For example, 1/32, 1/68, and how does it affect peak time performance? I'll have to consult that with our design team. I'm not really sure an answer for that, but peak time performance, the connection is shared. So, for example, in the evening, when a lot of people are connected, the service, you might get slower speeds, but not that slow. That's going to affect your connection. This is Jalens on YouTube. Allow me to get back to you on the split ratios. Mkorwaka, this is Arams on TikTok, yes, Mkorwaka, but just DM us your exact location in Ruaka, and I will confirm whether installation is possible for you. So what have you guys been hearing about Savanna Fibre since we started? Because some of you don't believe that you can get 100 Mbps at 2,000. Actually, when we started at Savanna, people are getting service for free from, it's a trial package. So we gave our clients trial packages. That was last year from around September. So those of you who are lucky to be staying where Savanna network was existing, people got trial packages from September to April. That is 8 weeks. That is 8 months. 8 months of a trial package. So some of you are lucky to get that, and we just wanted to see how the public is going to react to our service. And we got a lot of positive feedback. For the price that you're offering, for the price and the packages that we are offering, it's unmatched. Hot Tanchili, thank you for sharing the live. So Jalens on YouTube says, how often are ONT router firmware updates pushed and can customers manage them? Yes, you can manage your router. If you know how to navigate it, you can always log into your router. If you need the login credentials to your router, you can just give us a call and our support team will send them to you. Guys, anything else? Anything else you have for me? So currently, which providers are you guys using? What is your experience? And how would you compare it to Savanna for those who have already used Savanna? Siodan Vena on Instagram says, Rongai Mko. We're not yet in Rongai, but we're expanding very, very, very fast. So Jalen says from YouTube came from JTL Fiber using it side by side with Savanna. So far, so good. I moved for the speeds. There's been no downtime at all since I got it earlier this month. I am on the 250 Mbps package. Very good to hear that. Very nice to hear that, Jalen. Very nice to hear that. We pride ourselves in giving seamless service at very affordable prices. Ochieng is asking, kuna installation fee? No installation fee. No installation fee at Savanna. We provide the router. We'll send our team to come handle the installation, provide the router, which is a dual band router, which means it comes with two networks. It comes with two networks. There's the 2.4G frequency band and the 5G. So when you're installed, you'll always see two usernames on your phone. For example, you've named your service Savanna, you'll see Savanna, which is now the 2.4G, and you'll see Savanna _ 5G. If you want to know the difference between the two, just ask. That is a really common thing where people say that you've paid for 100 Mbps, you're not getting 100 Mbps. And that's basically because you're doing the speed test on the 2.4G frequency. And as we said, the 2.4G frequency is usually crowded, usually congested, it has interference. So you can't really get the full speed, the maximum speeds on the 2.4G. The good thing about the 2.4G though is you can connect from a further distance from the main router. But when you're close to the 5G, I recommend using when you're close to the router, I recommend using the 5G connection. The 5G connection, if you're paying 100 Mbps, if you have the Chui plan, which is 100 Mbps, you should always get 100 Mbps or 90 something at the very least. So Ochieng, hakuna installation fee. Umoja, not yet. When are you guys coming to Mombasa? Coming there very soon. But first we want to I want to make sure you're all over Nairobi before we go to any other major cities. But Mombasa naona mko wengi. Kilimani mnakuja lini? Alfonso, tuko Kilimani. We're in Kilimani, so just DM us your location, exact location, so that we can come and do the installation. Kilimani, we are everywhere, so I don't think you can be somewhere in Kilimani and not get Savanna Fibre. Looking forward to them. Okay. Nimefika Ruaka Muchata. Ruaka Muchata mko wengi. Moshada. Oh, ni Moshada. Okay. So checking on YouTube. There's been no downtime at all since I got it earlier this month. I'm on the 250 Mbps. Will you offer symmetric upload download speeds for all tiers? Yes, Jalens. As I said, our connection is GPON, which gives you same speeds, uploads and downloads. If you're paying for the Chui plan, which is 100 Mbps at 2000, you'll get 100 Mbps for uploads, 100 Mbps for downloads. So for the gamers, the content creators, our internet will be very good for you. OneWeb, umesema Ruaka Moshada. Moshada bado. We're currently in Ruaka, but I'll have to confirm that for you. Just a minute, just give me a minute to confirm that for you. Or you can just DM us with the exact location and we can confirm that for you. This is OneWeb. Gatundu South. Not yet. Not yet, but be sure, guys, we are coming. We are coming all over Nairobi. Martin Eat It All says, how quickly are you expanding? Just to give you context, or so currently we are in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Parklands, Westlands, Langata, Mudangari, Tindigwa, Ruaka, Garden Estate, Roysambu, and many other places. And we've only done this in a span of less than a year. So be sure wherever you are in Nairobi, we'll get there very soon. Very, very soon. I'm sure you've already seen our cables passing on the road. But I will be getting there soon. Juja, we want you. Yeah, Juja tutafika pia. So as I said, guys, Savanna is also in Uganda. It's also in Tanzania. So it's not like a new company. We've already been in a lot of places. We've already established ourselves in many places. And in Uganda, we are very established. In Tanzania as well. And you can see the rate at which you're growing in Kenya. Just come Manonoa. Mnafika hii mwaka kweli. Yeah, tutafika. Joy Francis on TikTok says, are you guys real? Yes, we are. We are very real, guys. Actually, some of you who got Savanna last year can testify. You've been getting a trial package for I don't know, 8 months now, before we started charging in April. And we're only charging 2,000 for 100 Mbps, 10,000 for 1 Gbps. So you can imagine. Your prices zinakaa kuogopwa. Joy, just tell me where you are. And we'll see how we can get you connected. Checking on YouTube, I play a certain video game where my Bahrain Dubai ping is higher, like in the mid 100s, compared to JTL being in the 70s range. Why is this? South Africa's server is the only one with low ping. This is really dependent on the game you're playing, where the servers are located for that specific game. So just give us a call, Jalens, and our support team will advise further on that. We can make a few changes on your router, and if need be, and this will improve your gaming experience. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Msishtuke na prices za Savanna 2,000. We're not scamming you guys. We're not scamming you guys at all. That is the actual price. 100 Mbps at 2,000. 1 Gbps at 10,000 a month. Kama kuna mitsumesikia about Savanna, as to where we are charging so low, we just want to bridge the digital gap. We want to bridge the gap and make sure everyone can get reliable, seamless internet wherever you are at affordable prices. So, guys, I can see you're out of questions. When are you moving to Mombasa? As I've said, we are currently in Nairobi, but the long-term plan is to cover all major cities in Nairobi, in Kenya. So we'll definitely get to Mombasa. We definitely have to get to Mombasa. So guys, I don't think, if you don't have any other questions, thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Kevin Teed says, do you have portable Wi-Fi? Currently, we don't. Currently, we don't have portable Wi-Fi, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it and see what we can do. Okay, so guys on YouTube and Instagram, you can please shift to TikTok. Or Facebook, we are currently cutting the live on the two platforms, which is YouTube and Instagram. Just come to TikTok in case you have anything else. So T Basha says, kuna splicing technician jobs, not that I've had at the moment, but just get on our website. Send your application to the email and our HR team will get back to you. Tele Lin says, my Wi-Fi plug, nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu kabisa Tele. Something else I really wanted to mention. Anyone coming to your premise under Savanna has a Savanna identification card. So don't don't be fooled by anyone that is coming to tell you that they have a better offer for you that you've not had here. And have them steal from you. Anyone coming to your site, either for installation, to pick up an equipment, you're going to be contacted first by our team before the team even comes. So if you don't get a call directly from us telling you that we have sent someone to come and do ABC, then anyone coming to tell you anything, don't listen to them. Because we've been having a lot of fraud cases. Some people are giving away routers, being told that they have better offers. So anyone coming to your premise saying they've been sent to do a site visit, they have a Savanna identification card. Okay. So very soon, the identification will be able to scan it and to verify that guy is from Savanna. We also have a Savanna app. On Play Store and on App Store. It's called Savbill KE Customer. Savbill KE Customer, which is our official app on Play Store and on App Store. If you need the credentials on how to log in, just give us a call or DM us on any of our platforms, and I will get that for you. Basically, on the Savanna app, you can be able to see the plan that you're currently on. You can also raise a ticket for yourself in case you're having an issue with the service. You can do that on the app itself. Any other questions, guys, before we end the live? Any other questions? Pale Kamakis RFH Mko. Yeah, we're currently, yes, we're in Kamakis, but RFH, I'm not really sure. So just DM us your exact location and we'll confirm that. We'll confirm that for you. DM the exact location in Kamakis. Buruburu, this is Regan on TikTok. Buruburu, not yet, but we are coming there very, very soon. We already started the rollout in most of these places. We're just here to go live in those places. So once we go live, you'll definitely know. We post all over our social media platforms. So whenever we go live in any new region, you'll definitely know. Mm-hmm. So guys, for the ones asking about coverage, whether we are in Buruburu, any place, just make sure your location is turned on. Go to our website. There is a section for the coverage map. Input your current location, and I will be contacted in 30 minutes. If not, then you'll get a message informing you on whether you have coverage in that specific area. If If you have coverage, we're going to call you, pick your account details, create an account for you, which will be shared to you via SMS and on email. Once the account is shared, we are going to schedule an installation within 24 hours. So our team will come and handle the installation for you. Remember, no installation charges. Ezra Momanyi, Mombasa. Kangemi, not yet. Not yet. So guys, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for the ones who have joined. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. And check our website if you have more questions about Savanna. Or reach out to us on any of our platforms, and we'll get back to you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Join the world of connectivity, guys. Join the world of connectivity.